All right, it's Saturday, May 21st, 2016, and today's a big day. Of course, it's a Sayers Street Race. We got to go out and take the new tree and the new timing system, and at the same time, we got to take care of the kids. This is going to be fun. Morning, baby. Come here, sissy. The races don't start till like 4:30, so I've got what? 6 hours? Come here, give me a hug. I'll go get a couple hugs in between now and then too. Okay, so, all right, we're ready to start our day. I had to put the car in the shop. So luckily, Gene Smith, Andy Garcia, #1 guy there, said, "Hey Russ, I know we got your car in the shop. Do you need something else to drive while you're there?" I said, "Man, Andy, I got to do the same street race, do the lights." He goes, "Man, let me see if I can take care of you." Look what he saddled me up with. He saddled me up with a brand new Chevy Silverado. Kudos out to Andy. Hey Andy, if you're seeing this, you're okay. For the record, Andy, love the truck, but it's just a little bit too small for us, man. Needs something a little bit bigger. Check it out. See, I got 3 of them, and I may end up having more to take the ball games or whatnot. And to start my day off, I gotta have my sweet tea. Sweet tea, 44-ounce sweet tea. I gotta have a good sweet tea. And where else do you get a sweet tea than Sonic? All right, Sonic, my #1 sweet tea spot. Now, as much as I'd like to take all the kids with me to the racetrack, I got too much to do and not enough room in this truck. So I'm gonna have to let somebody go. It's a hard decision, but I really don't think Tally's going to enjoy sitting in the truck while I'm getting all the electronics ready, talking to everybody. Andrew and Jacob, on the other hand, they're going to have fun. Hot rods, burnouts, hot dogs, hamburgers, soda pop, maybe. All right, just for another quick peek. Man, that's a nice looking truck. Look at that, everybody. Even though I won't be getting it, I know somebody out there is going to want it. And that black and those black rims, that's just excellent looking. I wish it was just a little bigger so I could get it. Man, thank you, Andy. All right, finally made it to work. All right, I finally made it to work. Now it's time to get to... All right, I finally made it to work. Now it's time to get started on putting the electronics together for the Sayers Street Races, the timing system, and the strips that we'll need to, I don't know, see how fast everyone goes? Well, innovative technology, that's who you can thank for this project. Great team to work with. Okay, let me see if I can explain this simply. The racetrack's timing system consists of 3 basic components. You've got the starting line, you've got the finish line. We have one extra line that's on the track that helps us calculate the miles per hour. We also have the display. All of these components together communicate wirelessly. Each one of these components, the tree, and the end of the track component, and the display component, all require batteries. Now here's the second story. Jack and James. These guys are smart. These guys put everything together. They've both got mechanical engineering skills that's through the roof. Look at this. That is a custom-built controller board specifically for the Sayers Street Races. If you look at those are little bitty components. And they were all put on there thanks to Mr. Clint and James by hand. Okay, so a little bit of ITL street racing timing system training. I don't know. But this is the main controller that goes on the tree. When they push the button, a green light goes on. And this will send the information when the race starts. Now it will also send information to the display. Information that will tell the display, do you want to see miles per hour? Do you want to see ET? And in which lane do you or do you not want to see them? Now, when I started this day, I knew I was going to have to take the kids with me. The wife has to work, and she has no room where she can watch kids. Me, on the other hand, at least the kids can play a little bit. So let's go see what they're doing, just to make sure we're not tearing things up. Hey guys, don't be getting on the truck, okay? Now, here's what they decided to do. They wanted to come outside and play, and they ended up in the back of that truck. Well, if I was a little kid, I'd end up in the back of that truck too. And you know what? Now that I'm a big kid, I ended up in the front of that truck. All right, now if you need a little bit longer range, the same controller, but with an antenna. All right, I know I'm running a little bit behind. I had some bugs. Things are going crazy. But I think I'm finally settled in, and I'm ready to head to Sayre. A truck full of electronics and gadgets of everything I think that we need. And I've even got the tree, or at least the starting light in the back. Let's see if that'll make it. That's going to be the challenge. That's going to be crazy. And I'm going to only take one kiddo with me this time. He's getting buckled in, and we are ready to go. Sorry I missed out on some of the entertainment, some of the excitement, but what can I say? All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, so we're getting to the exit. We're almost to the exit. Our turnoff should be up here somewhere. We are headed to Sayre. Actually, we're already in Sayre. We're looking for exit 3. We're heading west, and it should be 283. Now I want to see if anyone's happy to see us. Alright, so we've made it this far. We got a display up, but it's not connecting to the internet. We got our battery over there, so I gotta do some more work. Alright, so they said the races are open, but there's still people wanting to try out the track. I gotta get out of here. So I'm going to try to take things down, but I'm going to leave the candle running just in case